to My Startup TV. I'm your host Antara. Top headlines for today are: the hiring activities rise marginally in March. LinkedIn denies data breach involving 500 million users. -0 tests autonomous three-wheeler in Jalandhar. News for today are: hiring activities rose marginally with job listings rising to 2,436 in March compared to February this year, according to a report. The increase of 3% in job listings on a monthly basis was mainly led by IT software and retail sectors. As per the latest Naukri JobsPeak Index, the IT software sector remains safe and hiring continued to grow by 11% in March. Microsoft-owned social network LinkedIn has denied the alleged data breach of over 500 million users on its platform. The company stated that the data for sale was not the result of a data breach. The company clarified that the leaked data was aggregated data from several websites and companies. However, it confirmed that the breached data contained scraped publicly viewable member profile data from LinkedIn. -0, a self-driving vehicle startup has successfully tested on organized three-wheeler as an autonomous vehicle for over 2 km on the streets of Jalandhar, proving its capabilities on Indian roads. According to Gagandeep Rihal, the co-founder of -0, the vehicle was tested on 1st April in Jalandhar between 2 to 4 pm. A safety technician sat behind in the passenger compartment of the rickshaw to manually override the control from software in case of any issues. Venture debt fund Alteria Capital has announced the close of its second fund. Alteria Capital 2 has been heavily oversubscribed and has exceeded the target fund of rupees 1,000 crore within 4 months of its launch. The fund now has an AUM of rupees 2,300 crore across 2 venture debt funds and is the largest debt fund provider in India currently. The fund will target startups across early and growth stages with check sizes up to rupees 150 crore. Mumbai-based fintech startup SafeXPay has raised $6 million in funding from 2 investors at a valuation of $100 million. The company has raised $3 million from T. Choitram's BVI and signed a definitive agreement to raise the remaining $3 million from Ardor Advisors. Gurugram-based used car leasing startup Pum has raised rupees 5.5 crore in pre-series A round led by Inflection Point Ventures. Other investors, Let's Venture and Agility Ventures, also participated in the funding round. Pum plans to utilize the capital for category disruption, consumer awareness, technology development, brand building and exception. French startup Vibe has raised a $2.9 million funding round to build a challenger bank for teenagers. The company is currently testing its product with a soft launch. Users get a MasterCard payment card paired with an e-wallet. Each Vibe account comes with its own IBAN so that the users can send and receive money, sports data, gaming and esports. The 2 firms will jointly offer a 16-week-long accelerator program to cohort of 5 to 7 seed stage startups. The program will cover areas such as sports, data analysis, variables and performance, esports, stadium and venues, fan engagement followed by support and funding. Serum Institute of India has bought a minority stake in the IPO of Policybazaar. The investment firm True North has sold a part of its stake in Policybazaar to 5 different firms: SII, Ashoka India Equity Investment Trust PIC, Triumph Global Holdings Pte, IIFL Special Opportunities Fund Series B and India ACOM Fund. The financial details of the deal are undisclosed. Morgan Stanley India Infrastructure has invested rupees 150 crore to acquire a stake in Bangalore-based telecommunications and connectivity service providers IBUS. The details of the deal are undisclosed. IBUS works with mobile operators and provides in-building wireless solutions, outdoor small cells and other last-mile connectivity solutions. That's all for today's bulletin. Thanks for joining. You can also download the My Startup TV app from Play Store. The link is in the description. You can subscribe to our TV channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn or visit our website www.mystartuptv.in. Thanks for joining.